This is the balancing for Sunday the 8th of August, just to get things a bit more organised before next week. So I've gone down through all the different positions in the platform, and then anything above, my current goal is to get them all to €10. So anything above €10 I've marked in green. There's a few, but not that much. So I've quite a bit of adding to do. And apart from adding all of these, I created this. There was a kind of a loose version of it last week, but I've upgraded it a little bit, so it's much clearer where I should be putting the €1 every day and any dividends I receive or anything like that. So it's a little bit confusing, but how this works is, let's say this pie, so from 1 to 9, that's these 4. So there's 4 stocks in the pie, and the minimum position is €2. Each one has €2 in it. So for me to move these stocks, this pie, up to the next level, I have to add to 4 stocks. So each of these is basically €1. So for the pie from BA to BL, I would have to add €12 across it. So €1 to 12 stocks, and that would bump this minimum position up to €2, and so on and so forth. So as time goes on, I'm going to be aiming to get all of these, any of these stocks that fall into this category, I would want to be adding to them first. Preferably if they're in the red, but if none of them are in the red on a given day, which is pretty unlikely, then I'll just add to one that's in the green. And at the moment, see, there's not that much that are actually above €10. There's a few that are. These are all at €15 and €20, and then as the value increases, the amount of stocks decreases. I've only got one that's above €80 in the whole portfolio, and that's Whitestone REIT. So I would want to be moving everything over to the right as time goes on. So instead of, although I could say I had €32 to invest, I could put €8 into all of these and bump them straight up to €10. Well, I think that's this is already risky enough, so I'm not going to be adding €8 at a time to 4 different companies just to get it up to €10. I'm going to be adding everything in €1. So even if I receive €4 in dividend payments, I'll put €1 into 4 stocks. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I added €50, so I added €1 to 50 companies, and it didn't actually affect the balancing that much. But now, from now on, because I know how much in each pie that I have to add to bump it up to the next level, I'm going to focus on this first. So this, for example, W, the minimum is €1, but there's only 1 stock left in this pie to add €1 to, and then this will become €2. But that's the general gist. And then as time goes on, I think I'll stop at 100 for now, because getting, there's 519 stocks so far, all of them up to €100. That's quite a substantial amount of money, especially if it's being added €1 at a time. So I think when I get to 100, I'd be very happy with that. And generally, if you have €100 in a stock that pays every quarter, you'll get about €1 per quarter. Now that would be a 4% yield. But the monthly payers, so say Whitestone for example, although I have €80 in it, it will pay, because they pay dividends every month, it pays a lot less. So it pays a smaller amount but more frequently. So this €80 I have in here pays about 25 cents per month. So some of them will need, the monthly payers especially, will need quite a bit more money in them compared to the rest. But that's all in the future. We'll put out that fire when it starts. So yeah, not much change. Then hopefully it's a busy week next week, and I can bump a few of these up. So even if I receive €3 in dividends over the whole week, I can put €1 into these 3 companies and then bump this minimum up to €2. Because having €1 in a stock is like a 1 cent dividend payment. It's not really ideal. You have to start. You have to crawl before you can walk, and then before you can run. So time will do all the work for me, hopefully.